All right, welcome back to Indiana University. Cora Price in the circle for Rutgers, facing off against 4, 5, and 6 in the Indiana lineup. Grayson Radcliffe, Katie Lacefield, and Bella Norton due up for the Hoosiers, who trail 4-0 in the home half of 2. Rutgers blitzing Indiana early with great offense. Jess Hughes, a solo home run on the first pitch of the ball game, and then a 3 spot in the last half inning.
And in the Rutgers perspective, Cora Price now with the luxury of some run support finally from her offense on the other end, and you got to think that'll free her up a little bit to be a little more bold with the kind of pitches she throws Indiana's way at this point.
Grayson Radcliffe fouls one off. It's 0-2 on Indiana's shortstop. Hit her 8th home run of the season yesterday off Price. A bomb to deep left center. Now the team leader in home runs for Indiana. 2-strike pitch. Upstairs and blew it by her. Cora Price with a strikeout to begin the bottom of the second. And that's her second of the afternoon.
Yeah, that's pretty routine from Cora Price there. You see her going up in the zone, and Grayson Radcliffe, not one to chase a lot. A very patient plate appearance every time she steps in by Grayson Radcliffe there, but Cora Price does a good job of disguising that. Finally working with some run support.
Katie Lacefield climbs in and turns off strike 1 foul.
I mean, you look at some of these scores in which Cora Price has played this year. A 2-1 loss, a 4-6 loss. Okay, Rutgers got some support, but, you know, can't keep it at that point. A 2-1 win, a 4-0 win. These are a lot of close games in which she has kind of, you know, kept them in it, at least for the most part. Obviously, Rutgers with an up-and-down year. They've been hot as of late, getting a little more run support. And finally, you said it in between innings there to me, Sam. Boy, I think the Scarlet Knights came to hit today.
Indeed.
They've got 4 of them on the board.
1-1 to Lacefield, 2 balls and 1 strike. Well, you know, what's crazy is that Price yesterday was 1 out away from actually finding a way to extra innings, considering that Indiana had the game-winning run on second base to lead off the inning, and that run moved up to third base with less than 2 outs. She was almost able to push her team into a potential 8th inning, but wasn't able to do so. And the 2-run home run by Anissa Iliopoulos tied the game, and that might have actually been enough, but
yeah,
they just came up short.
I mean, yesterday, a 3-2 loss to Indiana. That's got to sum it up. A 4-0 loss to Iowa a couple weeks ago.
Excuse me, swing by Lacefield. That's a fair ball on out number 2. Good play from behind the plate by Wingert, the freshman who we mentioned yesterday is an excellent defender. And Price gets the first 2 batters of this inning.
Yep, routine, sitting him down, and you see Katie Lacefield, I can't quite make up her mind, decide whether or not she wants to go with that one. And as you say, an excuse me swing, a little bit, easy chance for the put out. And a quick 2 here.
Bella Norton now with 2 outs and the base is empty. Rutgers put up 1 in the first off Hughes' solo home run, and then 3 in the second. Strike 1 to Indiana's catcher. Cora Price has been locked in. She's retired the first 5 she's faced. Bella Norton coming into today with a .274 batting average. She tails one towards right field. Collins running in, and that ball drops fair. Norton wheeling into second base. Play at second. Safe, according to the umpire out there, Rob Huff. And Bella Norton extends the inning with a 2-out double.
Oh, that's a gutsy call by the Indiana coaching staff and Bella Norton to stretch a long single into a double. She's hyped. She can smile now with 2 outs, but that ball kind of hung up in the air for what felt like forever and ended up landing in no man's land out there in right field. Bella Norton legs it out. Maybe not known for, you know, her blazing speed around the base paths, but she makes it happen there and prolongs the inning with 2 outs.
Ani Baez now, ball 1. Rutgers 4-0. Norton has given Indiana the first hit of the ball game at home for the Hoosiers. And Ani Baez with an opportunity to bring her home. Another opposite field fly ball. This time it'll hang up for Collins, who's unable to make the diving effort in foul ground. That's strike 1. Well, Bella Norton took a great banana cut around first base. She really had that angle, and that's what you got to do to get to second.
It's true. That's true. She took a wide turn around first and stretched it into a double.
Well, with 2 outs, too, you got nothing to lose at that point. You got to run it out.
And that's where you like to see with 2 outs a player like Ani Baez, who has struggled a little bit. You like to see her coming up and hacking at that one. A fly ball out there, but foul, so stays alive.
Big cut and a miss. 1 ball and 2 strikes to Price in the circle.
And even there, again, right? Another deep cut. Annika Baez just taking her hacks. No doubt that she's been in a bit of a slump as of late, but hey, you got a base runner on. 2 outs.
She went 1 for 3 yesterday with a double. Price tries to tempt her at the shoulders, but Ani lays off. It's 2-2 now. Cora Price retired the first 2 batters of this inning. The 2 batters that burned her yesterday. Radcliffe, the home run hitter, and then Lacefield, who had that double. Baez lashes another one back foul to keep the count at 2-2. Bella Norton's 2-out high-hanging double down the right field line has kept the inning alive for Indiana. Hoosiers trying to make a dent in the 4-0 Rutgers lead. A 3 spot for the Scarlet Knights in the last half inning. Began with a drop third strike, and then Maya Moy delivered a 2-run hit, followed up by Jess Hughes' RBI single. Hard hit up the box. Baez, that's going to be an RBI. Here comes Norton, and Indiana's got their first run. Baez, the trailer, up to second base. It's a 2-out double to make it a 4-1 ball game.
Well, you absolutely love to see that from Annika Baez, especially with 2 outs. There's no doubt that she's been struggling as of late, but a very patient, hard-fought plate appearance there. And hey, Bella Norton's 2-out single turn double turns out to pay off for the Indiana Hoosiers, and they've got a run on the board here in the 3rd inning. That's big for Annika Baez to break out of a little bit of a slump. Obviously a rough weekend, 0 for 3 on Friday, 0 for 2. Has been in a bit of a rut, but that's a pretty dang solid way to break out of it there. A run on the board for the Indiana Hoosiers. A little bit of a 2-out rally.
Oh, we got a little offensive ball game going on, my friend, on a Sunday. Should be fun. Here's Sarah Galovich, who looks at ball 1. So Ani Baez delivers her 27th RBI of the season. She was able to hustle into second for a double. And it's her 13th double of the year, a team-leading mark. 1 ball and 1 strike on Sarah Galovich. This is her senior weekend. Indiana honored their 3 seniors yesterday. Jess Canena, Galovich, and, of course, Tara Trainer. All 3 of those seniors contributing in unique ways to Indiana in this 2019 campaign. But both teams in this series very young. Rutgers a core of freshmen with Cora Price and Katie Wingert, the current battery that have supplied so much in the circle and at the plate. Steady veterans like Jess Hughes or Whitney Jones have also contributed. Foul ball back, 2-2 on Galovich. And Indiana with only 3 seniors, a bulky sophomore class and a core junior class as well. Both teams up and coming in the conference.
I mean, you talk about Maddie Westmoreland, the young lady out on second base right now, Annika Baez. This sophomore class is a huge piece, but there's no doubt that seniors like Sarah Galovich have continued to lead all season long.
Fly ball, foul ground, and that'll get on top of the first base dugout out of play. So Indiana has gotten 1 back in this inning. Baez with the RBI double to plate Norton. An answer for the Hoosiers after Rutgers came out of the gate flaming with 4 straight runs in 2 innings. Hard chopper foul past Shonda Stanton. And it's still 2-2 on Galovich. Now time called. Looks like the Indiana coaching staff wants to have a quick word. Don't see that every day.
That was efficient.
Both coaches, Shonda Stanton and Kendall Fern, who coached 3rd and 1st respectively, scattered onto the diamond. Price with another 2-2. Full count on Galovich.
You like that chant, don't you, Sam?
Yeah, I love it. Good crowd today at Andy Moore Field. Lower ring behind home plate, almost to capacity. Galovich lifts one foul again. Had some good at-bats already in this game. Christine Melito came on as a pinch hitter for Rutgers and worked nearly a 12-pitch at-bat on Emily Gooden. Galovich continuing to battle. Number 8 batter in Indiana's order. The number 9 spot due up next. (3-2) again. Hard hit to Hughes. Stops it, but is able to make the play to Bowman at first to retire the side. Indiana gets one on the board. It's Ani Baez who comes up with an RBI double to play Bella Norton. And it's a 4-1 ball game. Cora Price and the Rutgers Scarlet Knights still in control. This is Big Ten softball on BTN+. Be back after this.